In a previous video, we looked at how set up an RSS. Now let's take a look at how the student would view this and use this RSS feed. If you haven't done this, it's over here in the eyeglasses. You click this little eyeglass icon by your name there, and you choose Student and Begin Preview. Now this way, you're going to see this Angel, really your class, as a student would. It's actually a good thing to do to run through to make sure your students are seeing things the same way you are. Then click on Learning Modules. I scroll down. There's our Week 1 RSS feeds. And they can do a couple different things. If they click on the video itself, the file, they're actually able to download the file. Because really what an RSS feed is doing is pushing that file to them. So they could download it, have it for themselves. That does not give them the ability to see updates. So you need to stress that when they use this, they click RSS feed. If they just download the file and then the next day you add another file, they won't know that unless they go back and check Angel. So you have to click, tell them to click RSS feed. And then what it does is it asks me if I want to subscribe to this, and I say yes. Now if they haven't already picked an RSS feed reader, it will ask you, just like it did in Chrome, it'll ask the student, do you want to use whatever little program or little app to subscribe. I believe it's Live Reader for Firefox, which is what I'm in now. I wanted it to be totally separate than the Chrome that I used as an instructor. You'll have them choose it to put it in the bookmarks toolbar, hit subscribe. If you notice, then it shows up over here. Okay, and if I move this out, I can actually open that feed. Or I can just watch the video from it. Or the student could. And it's sort of just loading that file. It went a little quicker with Chrome. I'm tending to use Chrome more and more, but it's whatever your preference is. Well, that was loud. I'm going to pause that. And now again, we're viewing it outside of Angel. So your students can just use it that way. Now I'm going to go back. Okay. And just to show you, I'll go ahead and I'll switch back to instructor mode. I will log out. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and take a look at this feed again, adding video to Angel. And as you can see, I'm not logged into Angel anywhere as a student or as an instructor, and this feed just popped up. So it's a really powerful way to push content out to your students on an almost real-time basis. If you notice, if you remember in the last video, it took maybe 30 seconds to show up in the reader, and it will do that for their students as well. So it's a really powerful function to get audio, video, files, messages out to your students on a regular basis, quickly and easily.